goodness!
Rally Colorado tested driver skills like no other rally, and that's what makes it so fun. Last year we were setting top stage times, but a faulty computer nearly ended our race. So this year, we're looking for some redemption. Rally Colorado has been won by legends in the rally world, and the only two-time winner has been Travis Pastrana. In 2017, we were honored by being able to add our names to the list, and this year, we're hoping to be able to join Travis as the only two-time winners of this event. Once we arrived in Rangeley, Colorado, the crew would give the car a once-over just to make sure it was ready to go. And then we'd head out on recce in a car I bought for $500 to be a backup shell for the race car, just in case I crashed it. The little town of Rangeley has one of the coolest small car museums I've ever seen, and it would be the host of Park Expose and the beginning of our parade through town. It was amazing to see all the support of the locals and the future racers and race fans. The next day was race day. We'd have the traditional drivers meeting to go over conditions and make sure everyone was ready to race. The car and crew were totally ready, and now it was time for us to do our thing.
Let's get warmed up, get in the groove.
Just nice and smooth.
Yep. Let's go out and do our thing.
Feel out the car.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, left 3 minus, late over crest. 50.
Stage 1 starts totally cold with no warm-up and no practice.
Right 4 plus. Right 5 over small jump in, 100, left 5 minus over small crest. 70, left 5 minus.
A little faster.
Yep, 120, this is your left 5 minus 120.
Every year, drivers underestimate the roads at Rally Colorado, and Stage 1 claims several cars, and this year would be no exception.
Into right 3 plus, don't. Opens 30, crest 100, right 5 plus short.
The faster I get over time, the more air we catch.
50, left 3 plus over crest.
Oh, shit.
There's your left 3 plus over crest and the right 5 plus.
As fun as it is, we have to immediately focus for the next obstacle.
Right 5 plus short, the jump into left 4. 30, right 5 over.
One of the things that makes Rally Colorado so challenging is there aren't trees lining the road. Trees lining the road show you where the road goes way off in the distance. With no trees, you're forced to concentrate on the notes and read the natural terrain.
Right 4 plus over a kick. Into left 5 plus. 30, left 5 plus. Right 5, tightens 4 minus. Left 6 over small jump, okay. Long over small jump, okay. 50. Right 6 short, 50. Left 5 plus long over small crest, tightens 4 plus. Set up wide over finish. Right 5 plus short, 70. Woo! That jump was cool. That was such a smooth landing.
I'm so glad I checked up. That was stupid.
It was a good landing though.
Oh, it was perfect. That was like light stomach the whole 9 yards. Oh my god.
Good?
What was it?
Sounds good enough. 11:02.
Dude, 11:41 was our record from last year.
Oh, is it? Nice. Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. I love it.
So that was our course record?
Yeah,
Stage record?
11:41 was our time from last year, and we got a stage record. Beat Patel and everyone.
11:02.
Oh, geez.
Dang. And there are sections that you could have hit harder too.
I know. What's the speed limit?
We're at 45 on here, and then we'll go to 30, and then we'll cross the run.
Oh, that was cool.
3, 2, 1, go. Left 4 minus, opens long. Into big crest, into left 6 plus.
Stage 2 is known for its long straightaways and extremely high speeds. Luckily this year, our car would be running at full power. You still have to be prepared to slow down though, because there's still plenty of tight turns and lots of objects that'll reach out and get you.
Keep it tight, 70, left 4 plus
80 miles an hour, this entirely blind jump around a turn definitely makes me nervous. But as soon as the road opens up in front of me, it's a wonderful feeling. The volunteer course workers definitely have some of the coolest seats in the house.
Left 4 over crest, 800. Just keep going.
Rally Colorado is one of the few rallies that will allow side-by-sides to run with the rally cars. This one appears to have blown a belt from all the high speeds.
So up here is going to be left 5 plus over small crest, 20, right 4 over crest. Right 5 plus short over small crest, 50, left 6 into care, right 6 plus short over jump down and left 5 minus. Into right 5 plus short over crest and left 4 plus over small crest, 30, right 4 over crest, into left 6 plus 100. Right 4 minus over small crest, over finish 100.
Felt pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Some freaking high speeds. Got into 5th, so it's over 105. Probably need to start easing up a little bit. Just a hair.
Yeah.
Although I have, even the first stage, I'm trying to play it a little safe in the rock sections, not hammering down.
We're here at the end of stage 2. It's been a crazy ride so far. It's been really cool. We had the record on stage 1 at 11:41 and we set an 11:02 this time, so we destroyed it. And stage 2, we even set the record there. We were second faster than the fastest driver last year. So far so good. There's some really cool jumps and yeah, just having a great time and loving life.
3, 2, 1, go. 30, small crest, 20, right 5 minus over crest, tightens 4.
One of the biggest challenges of these roads is the amazing variety. No two turns are the same, and the terrain keeps constantly changing. And stage 3 is one of the longest stages with some of the biggest variety.
Right 3 plus. Into right 5 plus short dome, small crest and right 4 plus short, 30, right 4. Left 5 plus short over crest, into right 3. Into crest, into left 5 minus short, into crest. Into right 4 minus, tightens 3 minus over, jump. Into left 3. Left 5 plus short, into right 5 minus, opens and tightens 5 minus over crest, into left 5 plus short, right 6 short, and left 4 minus over crest. Left 4 over small crest. 1609.
What'd I say the other one?
1612 or 1613.
Jesus.
And you backed off quite a bit too.
A lot.
Yeah. Whew.
3 stages and 3 new records.
Having fun, man. This is awesome.
The crew would do an awesome job going through the car and getting it ready to go back out. All of my crews have been so amazing and they have so much fun. Thanks to everyone who joins me on these adventures. After sending us on our way, David would go through the pits to hang out with the other crew guys and see if anyone else needed any help.
How you guys doing? Good. Dave, apparently you set 3 new stage records.
Just now?
Yeah, on stage 1, they had the record last year, and I think they beat it by like 40 seconds.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
He's a machine.
He doesn't look like anything either.
What?
He just doesn't look like, you know.
No, he just looks like a normal
That's
ass
the
guy.
weapon right there.
Literally just looks like a normal ass guy.
Yep.
Put him behind the wheel of a fucking car and
He's
make this bitch.
he's a machine.
3, 2, 1, go. 50, left 3 minus, late over crest.
With a 2-minute and 30-second lead going into stage 4, it was time to slow down and manage our lead.
50, left 5 plus, into right 5 plus short, right hand side car, 50, left 4 over small crest.
Since this was a repeat of stage 1, we'd get to see some of the carnage.
Crest 100.
Later in the day, there would be a flash flood before they could rescue one of those 2 cars, and it would get swept down the river. It was amazing how the water totally ripped the car to pieces.
Care 70, stay left over big jump down.
No skying out the big jump this time.
Right 6 short, 50. Left 5 plus long over small crest, tightens 4 plus.
The rear end feels really loose. We might have a flat.
Okay, 70. Left 6 plus over small crest. We're almost there. Stay right over small crest, set up right, wide over finish. Right 5 plus short, 70. And we were
Rear end's crazy loose.
57 minutes, second short, slower. Hopefully it's just a flat we can get taken care of.
57 seconds slower, but we still extended our lead by another 12.5 seconds.
Sounds like it.
Even though we slowed down and avoided as many rocks as we could, it appears that a piece of metal sliced the center of the tire. It just goes to show that anything can happen in
I'll go
rally.
back. Camos are hot. How long was that? Did you time it?
We're no NASCAR pit crew, but we were able to change the tire in 3 minutes.
Hopefully.
Didn't see or hear anything, but now we don't have a spare.
This is the first time we haven't had a usable spare in the car, and it definitely messes with your mind.
1553 it is.
Got it.
Just keep it on course,
Okay.
please.
Yeah, no kidding.
God, it's a mess. But not for you guys.
Not yet.
Some of my professionals.
We like to try.
Between not having a spare and trying to manage our lead, I would slow way down, especially for obstacles I knew we had a close call.
That's the turn.
Yep, into left 5 over dip. Into crest 70, left 4 plus soft. Into left 4 minus over
And
dip.
anywhere I knew there were rocks, I would take no chances.
Right 3. Right 4 minus over small crest over finish 100. It's good. About 19 seconds slower on that one.
Oh, I'm surprised it's not a lot more than that.
3, 2, 1, go. 30. Small crest 20. Right 5 minus over crest, tightens 4 minus. 30, left 3 over crest, over rocks. This is where he's going to be on the outside. Right 4 minus over crest into left 4 minus.
Not only would we get to see some more carnage, but now it's starting to drizzle. If it starts to rain hard, the mud in Rangeley gets extremely slick, so we had to keep an eye on road conditions.
Mike, do you have a place that you can put my sunglasses safely?
Yes, right 4 over crest. Into left 5 short. 120. Into crest, into left 5 minus over crest, opens over small jump. Into right 5. Into left 5 over crest. Bends 50. Finish 30. Right 6, 70. Left 4 over small crest.
That felt good.
Yep, 1620.
What did we run last time?
It's like a 1609.
That's not bad. Taking it smoothly. Thanks for grabbing the sunglasses.
Yep, yeah, I just held on to him. It was just the easiest way.
Hello.
After gaining another minute on that last stage alone, we'd go into day 2 with over a 4-minute lead, and the roads would be dry and clear. This first stage has a really steep uphill start and a steep climb up onto the ridgeline. stage is short and sweet, and as long as you can avoid the drop-offs, it's a lot of fun.
Three, two, one, go. Right 5 short into left 3. 30. Right 5 minus over small jump 30. Left 4 minus long over small crest. Right 5 short into left 4 shortish. Don't. Left 4 minus 100. Small crest 40, left 3. Into left 4 plus, opens and tightens 3 plus. Opens 150.
At the spectator area, we turn off the tight, twisty, narrow mountain roads and get onto a wide, fast, flowy fire road.
Right 5 long over crest. Into left 5 plus short.
And then we'd be back into the twisties and the hairpins for the run to the finish.
Into right 6 plus over small crest. 50. Right 2 minus long. Right 5 plus short 50. Left 6 very long.
Oh, sign.
Nice job. You got all the switchbacks except one.
I know. I was like, damn
You
it.
locked up and it was just going straight.
It's like it was going so good.
A couple of high-speed corners, I'm like, he said it was a 6, so here we go. It was just perfect. Woo.
This creek crossing to start the stage was over a foot deep, so we were going to take no chances. But this stage had some of the coolest and most fun sections, and there was no way I was going slow through them. In this section, we got up over 80 miles an hour.
So Dave, what do you think about Rally Colorado so far?
It's been awesome. There's a few sections that are really rocky that we're slowing down for, but we've got a really big lead. We finished the first loop on day 2, so any of the water crossings or the rocks, we just slow way down, make sure we get through it safe, and then the nice smooth areas, we just have some fun and pin it.
Back in the pits, the crew would do their thing, and we had what sounded like an exhaust system that was coming apart, but they ended up finding a hole in the flex joint.
Yeah, 100%. I can feel it. 100% leaking right here. This is what makes a Subaru. Guys.
3.
With 5 minutes in the bank and 3 stages still to go, I was really starting to get nervous. I couldn't wait to get to the finish and claim victory. Driving slow changes how the car handles, and it's easy to lose focus.
Into right 5, tightens 4 over small crest, loose. Left 5 over small crest, 30. Left 4 plus short, don't. Into right 5 plus over small crest, tightens 3, opens. Into right 5 plus.
The last thing I need right now is a mechanical issue.
Something's dragging or something. Hello.
this point in the race, smoothness is the name of the game.
One more smooth one. Low risk.
3, 2, 1, go. Right 3 plus over dip over water, 30. Left 4 plus long, 30. 30. Left 3 plus over rocks, stay middle. Jump into left 5. Into right 4, shortish over big crest, down, 20. Left 2 minus long over finish. Nicely done.
Woohoo! Oh my goodness! Yo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That was sick! Alright, here you go guys. Hey, beautiful guys, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Seeing the finish line of the final stage is such a relief, but you still have to make it to the final checkpoint before you can start celebrating.
17:39.
Awesome. Thank you.
In the end, we won by over 9 minutes, and we won 11 out of the 12 stages overall. With this win, we joined Travis Pastrana as the only 2-time winners of Rally Colorado, and it feels amazing. As you can imagine, we also won the naturally aspirated 4-wheel drive class overall, but the most amazing thing is Krishna came in second place, even after rolling his car and having to tape it back together on the last stage. Combined with our win in Idaho, we are now leading the California Rally Series. Huge thanks to the organizers of Rally Colorado and Flatiron Subaru for putting on this awesome event. And a huge thanks to the whole team for making the overall win possible. Thanks for watching, and if you like these videos, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Hope to see you at the races.